Okay? What is it in our K-12 schools that makes math so miserable and ugly? Why do American adults, I'm an American adult, why do American adults despise math so vehemently from the academic setting of their kindergarten to 12th grade school years? Why do we hate math even in adulthood? To the point that in everyday, real-life scenarios, in the workplace, in grocery shopping, in budgeting, in finances, why do we find math so painful and so miserable? It is a multitude of reasons, but I'm going to start at the very beginning. Whether you're in a public school or a private school, a Catholic school, a Christian school, an alternative preparatory private school, it doesn't matter. The American standard of teaching math is usually the car factory method, an assembly line of one-size-fits-all pedagogy, ideology, in terms of teaching from kindergarten to 12th grade. That math curriculum, teachers teach the masses of students, and they can't just individualize the lessons to the needs of every single student in every single class in every single hour or class period. But instead, they just have a one-size-fits-all cheeseburger, one-size-fits-all pizza that they hand to us in workbooks, in textbooks, in photocopies, in folders, in worksheets, in busy work. On screen, on a dry erase board, or a projector machine, the new ones, or the old ones. On a computer screen, on math modules, online, on online software of math programs, or in physical hard copies, and handouts, and worksheets, and reading material that you're not supposed to write on, but you're still supposed to have in your possession during all math classes. It is a one-size-fits-all method, and that does not work for every single person. There's that possibility that every school has a supply room, a book room, a resource room of all the excess materials. But are the teachers allowed to take those materials willy-nilly on a whim and use those materials as alternatives to supplement? Some are, some maybe not, but that possibility that a teacher could admit, okay, yeah, this curriculum, the one-size-fits-all, does not work for students A through Z, students numbers 5, 7, 12, 22, and 25. Those kids are not making any progress with the current one-size-fits-all curriculum. We need to try something else. But will the administrators let them try something else? Maybe, maybe not. Do parents ask and beg? Do the teachers keep on saying no, there's only one style of math? What about standardized testing and teaching to the test? At that point, there's only one prescribed one-size-fits-all math curriculum that pairs up with a standardized test that that school uses at the end of every school year, even if you're in opt-out state, like I am. But back then, when I was in school, there was no opt-out. And now, even if you're in an opt-out state where you can choose to keep your child home on standardized testing days so they don't take standardized tests, the math curriculum they're still learning throughout the whole school year is designed to influence their performance on that standardized test. It's not designed to influence mathematical thinking or mental math that they'll use for the rest of their life. But school math is the kind we only use in school. And it does not transfer that well into the workplace, into budgeting, into adulting. And that's a challenge. And I think that's one of the main reasons why math is seen as ugly and hateful and miserable. Stay tuned for the next episode of Why is Math So Ugly and Miserable? Thank you.